Hi, my name is Tenille and I'm a yoga and Pilates teacher, specialising in pregnancy. I'm also a mother of two, so I found from my personal experience and working with many women over the past 10 years throughout their pregnancy, that I have a world of knowledge and passion to share with you around pregnancy and exercise. So today I've put together a quick, efficient, safe pregnancy routine that you can do during any stage of your pregnancy. And they are exercises that will not only support you throughout your pregnancy, but also prepare you for labour. It's a balance of some safe core and stability work. We work on the glutes, flexibility, mobility, and also just getting that nice relaxation, helping to support our bodies mentally and emotionally as well. Throughout the practice, I do want you to think about your pelvic floor muscles and engaging them correctly. So before we start our routine, I actually want to just share with you a little bit about working pelvic floor. So basically, throughout our pregnancy, it's important to do pelvic floor exercises. This will help to support our growing babies and our organs throughout our body changing so quickly and rapidly. And it will also help to support you to get you back into shape quicker after pregnancy. Now, a strong pelvic floor is one that is balanced. So it is a muscle that we can control to switch on and also control to switch off. So we don't want to be, switching on and squeezing our pelvic floor muscles strong all the time. We also want to learn how to control to switch those muscles off. So to engage your pelvic floor, I want you to think to gently elevate and lift those muscles internally without switching on your muscles in your bottom, your glutes and your hips. So it's just a very internal, subtle lift, and we're trying to basically just hold and maintain that connection of pelvic floor whilst we're working through our exercises. And then between our exercises, just making sure that the pelvic floor muscles are relaxed and released. So I hope you enjoy our routine. I've actually grabbed one of my gorgeous friends, Whitney, who was actually about 28-30 weeks pregnant with her twin girls at this stage. And she's going to guide you through, she's going to show you the exercises, and then we'll guide you through each exercise. So enjoy, and all the best within your pregnancy. And I'm here to support you in any way I possibly can. Bye, gorgeous. Starting on all fours, we're going to start just by doing some body circles. Really nice way just to loosen up through the back, feel into the body. And being forward on all fours is a really nice position for the baby as well, giving lots of space for the babies to move, helping to place baby in a good position for labour. So just breathing and moving and just starting to feel into the body. Allow the movement to be as organic as possible. Then we're going to start to rotate. So as you breathe in, we're going to lift through one arm, open and expand the chest, and then exhale to circle and lower the arm. As you lift and open, push from the bottom arm. And we just really want to breathe into the ribs and the chest here, where we start to feel a little bit tight and closed in. This will just help to create space and openness. This stretch will just feel wonderful in your pregnancy. So now coming into a single kneeling position as we open the hips, the chest. So breathing in as we reach the arms up and around, and exhale to continue the circle around and just gently lunge forward a little deeper. This just allows us to open into the hips and the pelvis and the arms and the chest. Gently rotating onto the side now, opening out that front knee. Lengthening out through both arms and just lunging back and forth through that front knee. So as you exhale, bend the knee, sinking into the hips. This is just a nice supported way in a kneeling position to open into the hips, lengthen in through the hamstrings and the inner thighs. And then just gently back bending over to finish. back onto all fours. We're just gently rocking the hips back and forward now. So once again, being on all fours is a wonderful position for baby and to take loading and pressure off your spine. Great way to open the hips and just stretch through the arms and the shoulders here. It's just breathing, exhale as you push back, inhale to come forward. And then gently lifting up, we're going to come back into a deep squat. So if you feel you need more support here, you can sit back on a wall or sit on the edge of a chair or place something underneath your ankles. But really, I just want you to squat down into this position and just soften and breathe. So you can just allow the breath to be gentle, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Or we could make it more of a labor breath. We could also make this position more of a labor breath. So on the inhalation, I want you to feel as if you're lifting through the pelvic floor muscles gently. And on the exhalation, I want you to release the pelvic floor and just allow yourself just to sink and open into the position as if you're breathing the baby out. And this is a great way to mentally prepare for birth. Back into all fours now, coming to some stability work. So on the exhalation, we're going to gently reach one arm forward and inhale to lower. Exhale to reach and inhale to lower. And just making sure you're not transferring or shifting the weight through the body. So you're trying to keep the shoulders level, the ribs centered, and the spine centered. And then taking one leg back at a time. So exhale to gently lengthen and reach the leg behind. Gently squeezing into the back of the hamstring and glute. And aiming to keep your hips as level and stable as you can. So maintaining pelvic floor. We're gently feeling a hugging through the baby. Then we combine the two together. So exhale to reach out through opposite arm leg. Now if this becomes too challenging, you can just stay with the arm or leg or continue like so. Still aiming to keep shoulders, hips level, spine centered. Continue to breathe. Exhale to reach, inhale to lower. So now we're going to do some glute hip extension exercises. So as you breathe out, you're going to lift your back leg and inhale to lower. Lengthening and pressing out through the heel, making sure not to arch into your lower back. So keeping your core just gently engaged. Pointing through the toes, taking 6 circles in each direction, just gently hugging and wrapping into the glute as you circle your leg around. And reverse. Aiming to still keep your pelvis as stable as you can. Then flexing back through the heel, we're going to inhale to bend the knee and exhale to extend. Try to keep the knee high. And as you extend, imagine pushing a heavy weight behind you. Squeezing and engaging through the back of the leg. And now it's time to come into a supported, elevated rest position. So allow yourself to close the eyes and just relax and breathe now. Place your left hand to your heart and your right hand onto your womb or belly. Just start to breathe. So breathing in through the nose for the count of 4 to 5. And exhale out through the mouth for the count of 4 to 5. Letting go of any unnecessary tension. And just allow this time just to connect with your baby and your breath. Allow this time to create stillness. Allow this time to clear your mind, open your heart, and relax your body. This is time now for you to rest and repair and rejuvenate. If your mind begins to wander, simply come back to your breath. You may hold this position for as long as you wish. Please check out my Yoga and Pilates prenatal video at A Woman's Wellness.